everybody, it's Stefe and welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be doing an empties video. So I want to do an empties of things that I did enjoy, that I'm considering a no thanks. And I do have quite an array of things here for you guys. So I have some candles, I have a protein powder, I have some body care, skincare, makeup. So yeah, let's just get into it. If you're interested in that, then just keep on watching. Okay, so we're gonna do the empties that I liked first. Some of the no thank yous aren't gonna be empty because I'm just getting rid of them for obvious reasons. But let's start with the skincare. So I have two. I have a day cream and a night cream. So this is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel. This I got at Walmart for, I believe, $17 to $20. They do have a small, like, baby size of this. I really did enjoy this. As you can see, it's completely gone. It has a slight skincare scent to it, but it's not anything like super overpowering, I would say. Very moisturizing, just a good day cream. So if you need something that's inexpensive, that is a good option for you. Then I did get this at TJ Maxx for, I think, like $8. This is the Skincare Cosmetics Retinol Vitamin Rich Night Cream. This is what it looks like. So it's a little bit smaller, but it is a retinol. And I did use all of it up. I looked, and it looks like the only place you can get this is from like a secondhand store. I cannot find this anywhere else. I really did enjoy it, but it does have that like old school 90s skincare makeup smell. So if you're not into that, maybe don't use this. But as for a retinol cream, it did what it was supposed to do. I do like this container. I will probably keep it and repurpose it. All right, so let's move on now to makeup things. So I have the Milani Green Goddess Makeup Melter. I did get this at Walmart. It's a little bit more expensive than it used to be. If I remember right, it used to be like $12, and I think now it's like $15. But this one, I love the smell of it. It's like green tea scented almost. But this one, the only thing that gets me is how big the cap is. The cap is very big on this, so it's kind of like misleading, but this is about how much product you get is about that much versus looking like this much. But it is a good cost-effective option for a makeup removing balm. I will continue to buy it. I actually, when I bought this, did get two because at my local Walmart, it is usually sold out at both locations because it is very good. So I will keep using that. I do have a makeup balm on deck that is not this. It is Physicians Formula, the matcha green tea. So if you want to see that, that will be in my next empties. Then, of course, we have the L'Oreal Infallible Foundation. This is glass. It does come in a pump. This one actually wasn't my exact shade. This is shade 410. I am using a lighter shade of the same foundation today, but I really do like this foundation. I have normal skin. I don't have any dry patches. I am not oily. I will continue using that, but on deck, I do have, did I put it up here? I did. The Trestique foundation stick that I got from BoxyCharm as my choice item. I don't remember, oh, this is in shade Crete Cloud. That is what I'm going to be using once my Loreal one runs out, and I'm going to be trying it this week. So that is what I have on deck for hopefully a future empties haul. Then this is a lip gloss. I don't have the empty because I threw it away, but this is the Nyx Butter Gloss. I have already talked about these a bunch. This is the blueberry tart one. I really do enjoy these because it gives you a slight tint to your lips. It's still kind of translucent, kind of opaque, a little bit in between, but it gives you a nice wash of color without looking like a dark drastic lipstick, so a little bit more subtle for work. These do fit in your jeans pocket. They're pretty decent size if you want to throw them in your purse. I just love these. And I did find around Halloween time on Amazon only, they had Blackberry Pie, which is their black shade in this. So I do have that one. I do like the Eclair shade, which is a bright pink. And I also do have their kind of, it's not like a dark plum purple and it's not a periwinkle, it's kind of in between, and it's called Marshmallow, and it does smell exactly like marshmallows. That one is probably my favorite so far. I can't wait to try Blackberry Pie, but I am obsessed with these. So thank you to, what is her name? Let me think. Living Ash for suggesting these, because I really do like them. If you guys like body care and fragrance stuff, go watch Living with Ash. She is great at all that. I'm not the best at that, but I do enjoy me some makeup and skincare. Moving on. So this isn't really like a skincare, body care item, but I did get this sample of Diora Sauvage from Sephora, and it is almost gone. But when I tell you, if you want a cologne, because this is not a perfume, it's a cologne, but if you want a cologne that you only have to spray once a day and you can go to work for 8 hours and not have to reapply it, this is one of those. I have tried to find a dupe for this. I've checked out Dossier. That's not it. I'm not even going to try. I'll see if I can get one from Royalty Scents maybe, but this was a very good one. Here it is again if you want to see it. I really did enjoy it, but again, this is not a perfume, it is a cologne. So moving on to a body care now. So this is the Sol de Janeiro Bum Bum Cream. I love the smell of this. I usually only wear this to bed because I find that it is very heavily fragranced, and if you are going to wear this, you usually don't need to wear the perfume or body spray because it is so heavily fragranced. But I really do enjoy this. I'm going to keep the container. I always do, because you know what? They're freaking cute, and this is very expensive. This actually costs about $45, and it doesn't really matter where you get it. You can get it on Amazon. I usually buy it on Sephora so I can get the free samples. I will not buy from Sol de Janeiro again due to them misplacing my package and then not really confirming that it was delivered. So. But I do really like this. I actually have on deck, and see, now I found my Physicians Formula Makeup Melter. But this one I got from Walmart. This is the Soap and Glory Righteous Butter. So if you're looking for like, not necessarily a dupe fragrance wise, like matching the same, this one is also heavily scented, this Righteous Butter. There you go. I got this at Walmart. I know that Ulta does have this too, but this is more of like a white musk scent. Maybe a little bit of like cherry or raspberry in here. It's very heavily fragranced though. So if you're looking for something that is heavily fragranced for a body butter, I would say get this one. These I believe are like $12, and it is, let me see, 300 milliliters, and SDJ is 240. So you're actually getting more in here than you are in here. This is also a lot thicker. So, I mean, you end up using less. I've had this for like 2 months, and I do alternate my body butters, so I don't use it all the time. But if I'm going out like on a date or something like that, I would wear this, because you don't even have to wear perfume then. It does stay on your skin as long as you know, have moisturized, but this is a moisturizer, so don't mind me. All right, so we're gonna do my protein powder next, and then I will show you the candles, and then we're gonna move on to the no thanks items that I didn't like. So this is the Vega Protein. This is a plant-based protein powder. I'm not really gonna get too much into it, but it has 20 grams of protein per, I think this one is, yeah, this one is 1 scoop, 120 calories. It is it vegan? No, that's for Vega. Yes, it is vegan, gluten-free, no added sugars, no artificial colors, flavors, or preservatives, and this is 18.6 ounces. These are usually pretty expensive. I got this one for $20, I think at Target, but I can never find the same plant-based protein powder, which is what this is, so you're probably gonna see these every month. The one I have on deck is actually a pea protein powder. I don't believe that's what this is. It just has plant-based, but we'll see if I like that one too. So moving on to the candles. So this was actually recommended on the Double Cleanse podcast by Robert Welsh. This is the White Pumpkin candle by Bath and Body Works. It is white pumpkin, caramel glaze, and ground spices. The smells that pull for me on this is pumpkin, cinnamon, and almost like vanilla. It does say caramel, but it pulls more vanilla to me. Burn time on this is just pretty standard for a Bath and Body Works candle. It didn't burn super fast. It didn't do anything weird. But this is one of my favorites. And actually in here I have my Bilka pads, which are a makeup removing pad, and they fit in here perfect. These are bigger than the makeup eraser pads, so I wanted something to put them in that could keep them nice, and you can fit about 4 or 5 in here. And I just think it looks really cute in a bathroom, nice little container. So, you know, me repurposing everything. And then this one isn't gone yet, but it almost is. This is the Hot Cocoa and Cream. I love the sticker on this. It is so cute. I've got probably like 1 to 2 more days with this before it's gone. And it just smells like hot chocolate. It is so nice for winter. When the kids play outside and they come in and they smell this, they want hot chocolate because the house just smells like it so much. And I think it's just a great fall to winter scent. It's nice for that like transitional period, like right now in between holidays. And I really do enjoy this. So I do have more candles on deck, and I can share those with you, and then we'll get into our no thank yous. So Bath and Body Works had a buy one get one sale, so I had to do it. I got another Hot Cocoa and Cream. This is going to go in my favorites pile of my candles. Those I save for off season when I want to burn something like white pumpkin in maybe spring. So that's not going to be on deck, it's just in here. This is Cookies with Santa. My kids love this one. And it just smells like a Christmas cookie, like a Christmas sprinkle cookie. It's not really pulling any cinnamon for me, but it is like vanilla, flour, very heavily scented bakery. And I like that this is a darker candle because a lot of the candles I have are white. So then next I have Sugared Snickerdoodle. Look at that. Isn't that cute? And this smells more like a butter cookie to me than a Christmas cookie. I mean, they're both cookies. It's just, my house is just gonna smell like cookies all month long. And then this is Merry Cookie. If you can't tell, I'm very big into gourmands. And this one, it's not really giving me any scent on cold, but I am gonna try it because the girls in my candle group said this is the best one. So those are the candles. Let's get into the no thank yous. Okay, so I actually have a lot. Okay, I have a lot. I have already talked about this unicorn butter, body butter. I came to realize this isn't the name brand one. The name brand one for this is actually called Truly. So this was apparently a dupe and it flopped. No thanks. Then we have some Jeffree Star. I am phasing out all my Jeffree Star stuff for obvious reasons. We're not going to talk about all of that. So if you guys want to do that, then you can get put on mute and I will see you later. This is the Sarcophagus Skin Frost. It is was very well loved. Okay, like I don't know if you guys can see, I used a lot of it. The Wet n Wild Bloom Time is a good dupe for this. but that was all sold out, so I haven't been able to find anything to use instead of this that actually works. So no thanks. The Jeffree Star Weirdo Matte Liquid Lipstick. No thanks, honey. If you're looking for a dupe for that lipstick, I did find these at Target for $2. I swatched them on my hand first to make sure they're not expired. These are from Halloween. This is the Milani Amore Matte Lip Cream. This actually feels to me like the exact same as the Jeffree Star Liquid Lip. This is in the shade, where is it? 50 Wicked. And it's just a liquid lip. But for $2, I did get 2 of these at TJ Maxx. What did I? I may have only grabbed 1, but I did wash my hands and my swatch is still there. I will say this is very drying. In case you guys didn't know, I did stop my video a little bit ago to put on a lip gloss, which is the Tarte H2o Gloss. Very mermaid vibes. That is what I have on right now because this is very drying, as most liquid lips are. But there's my lip combo for the day. But this is a good dupe for the Jeffree Star one, which we ain't buying anymore, honey. Moving on. So this is the Wet n Wild highlighter that I have been using. I'm not wearing it today, but this is in Precious Petals. And it does pull like more of a bronze brassy shade. I like champagne bronzers, and Bloom Time reminded me of this, maybe a little bit more pink tone, but it did pull as a champagne like pearl highlighter, but it was all sold out because everybody loves it. This shade, for whatever reason, I don't know why it does this, but it just gets matted down in the pan. When you swatch it, can you even see it? Like it's so light. Like I feel like I got paper in my hand. I feel like the pigment in this is just not there. So I don't know if it was a bad batch or what, but it didn't work. And for like $3, I can't really complain because I didn't pay too much for this. So I'm trying to continue using it, but it's just not really working out. No thanks. This I got in a BoxyCharm box. It is the Tint Lash and Brow. I was holding on to it for the brow gel, but I came to realize I don't really need a brow gel. And the mascara on this flakes very bad, so no thanks. Then we have another BoxyCharm mascara. This is the All Night Bender Rockins Cosmetics mascara. This one, it didn't really lift my lashes at all. And I think this is the one that had that weird, yeah, it's got like a super long applicator on it and it's just weird to me. And this one has a like paint smell to it. It irritates my eyes also, so no thanks. Then we have from e.l.f. their Shape and Stay Brow Pencil, which is like wax pretty much. And it's just similar to like the Brow Freeze wax in the way that it's just wax for your eyebrows. I know that soap brows do need water to activate them. I don't know what is up with this thing, but it just doesn't work. And as I'm looking at it, okay, no, that must have been from makeup. I thought it had like a holographic tint to it, and it doesn't. But this did nothing for me, so I don't know. I'm probably gonna hold on to it just because, but this was only like, I think $3 or $4, and it didn't really do anything for me, so no thanks. Then we have the, what are you? Beeline Eye Pen by Smith & Cult. So I don't know if this was just me, but this shade pulls a little bit blue, and I am going to swatch it for you. It's called Wax Spastic. Maybe it was supposed to be a blue. I'm not really sure. Like a bluish green. You see, this is black. This is like a bluish green. Also, if you put this over eyeshadow, it does skip a lot. And for a felt pen, a felt tip, I was expecting more than that. Because I never have a problem with felt tips. But this one, the color on it doesn't pull very nice. It does apply okay without bleeding, but this isn't the color that I want. I will hold on to it because that's just what I do, but no thanks. Then this one I'm gonna keep, but I wouldn't recommend it for an eye primer. So watching, was it Robert or James? Robert. Watching Robert Welsh, he said there is a Sigma eyeshadow stick like this in a neutral skin-like color that he likes to use as an eyeshadow base. I tried that today. I mean, my eyeshadow looks alright, but it's a little bit more muted down. And the eyeshadow I'm wearing today is one of the Natasha Denona bite-sized palettes. It's this one. As you can see, these pans are very pigmented. If you've worked with these shadows before, you'll know they are very pigmented. So when I use this, it just kind of faded some of those shadows. So for that reason, I can't justify using this as an eyeshadow primer, because Natasha Denona palettes, for me, I've never had an issue with them getting patchy, with the color fading, with them being difficult to blend, anything like that. So I know it's this. I will still keep this in case I do want to use it as maybe an option if I have overlined part of my shadow, or I need to touch up an area where there's eyeshadow where there shouldn't be. This would be good to put on there and then kind of blot out. Or if I run out of color corrector and I want to just put this on my eye and then quick blend it out if I'm not wearing makeup that day. There's plenty of things you can do with makeup. There are no rules to makeup. Do it how you want. It's just makeup. It's not that serious. But I can't use this for an eyeshadow primer. It just doesn't work. So no thank you. I do have on deck for an eyeshadow primer the Milani one. And this is actually a pretty big size. I think this was like $10. It has the squeezy tube on it, which I love on an eyeshadow primer. And let me see. Yeah, so this is similar to the Urban Decay and Alamar Cosmetics one in the way where it has pigment when it comes out, but this one, when you blend it away, that pigment does go away. It also doesn't feel sticky to me, which is weird because most of them have some tack. So I'm not sure if this is supposed to be a blurring eyeshadow primer. I've never heard of that, but it's not tacky. So this one might be going in my next no thanks. I do have another Alamar Cosmetics one on the way from BoxyCharm. I actually used my last one up, but it wasn't in my empties because I don't have that either. But I do have more of them coming. So then last but not least for my no thank yous is the e.l.f. Mint eyeshadow stick. So actually, I can't even tell you what this says because most of the letters on here have worn off. That's like how much I have used it. I like using this in my waterline, and I thought that was the reason why my eyelashes were sticking together. So then yesterday I did use it on my lid only, and for whatever reason this just irritates the crap out of my eyes, so I can't use it. I may pick up one of the LA Colors ones if I can find it in this mint green color. If you guys know of any other brands that are eyeliner for the waterline and they are in this mint color, let me know because I love using this to make my eyes pop on a neutral eye day. It is very pretty, and I don't know if I'll find something else to do with this, but it just gave me very Baby Yoda vibes, and I love Yoda. So it is very nice on the eyes. I like the idea of this, and I really am trying to get into using eyeshadow crayons more because they're more convenient. But this just didn't work, and I wanted it to so bad because I really like this. Even just having it on my vanity, I think it's very cute. But it irritates my eyes, so no thanks. And that's it. Alright y'all, I know this was kind of long, but if there is anything else you guys want to see in my Empties videos, let me know. Do we like adding in a little bit of the lifestyle stuff in here? Should we do that in a separate video? I'm okay with either. You guys let me know what you think. And yeah, If you liked the video, leave it a like. If you're new, please subscribe for more makeup unboxings and other makeup and skincare content. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!